So what is up, pimps, hoes and buffaloes? We are back today with another video and with another commentary. The gameplay you're going to witness in the background is some Call of Duty World at War using the PPSH. And you're probably thinking here as you watch the first few seconds of this video, wow, Buffalo, you're going ham. I will tell you one thing right now. The actual start of this gameplay was probably the scrappiest start to a game in the history of Call of Duty. No exaggeration, I genuinely went through all of my ammo before even getting a freaking hit marker. My aim was so off, I was genuinely considering turning off the PS3 and just being like, you know what, this really isn't for me today. But I ended up picking up a reasonable scoreline considering the starts of the game. I think I ended up going something like 30-6, I don't know. But to be honest, it's not the greatest gameplay I'll ever see. But considering the start I had, this was actually a blessing to be able to get 30 kills in this game. But anyway, guys, I thought today I'd talk a little bit more about Eurogamer and how it was to meet these guys, the likes of Syndicate and xJawz, because, you know, they are inspirations for me on YouTube. And some people may say, how can a YouTuber be an inspiration for a human being? But guys, we spend a hell of a lot of time creating videos, watching videos, and YouTube is a massive part of a lot of our lives. I know some people are just the casual YouTuber who signs on at the weekend to watch a couple of videos from their favourite commentators, but people like me, and I know a lot of other people watching these videos, we like to be on YouTube for a large period of our day, and we look up to the likes of Syndicate and xJawz. And I thought, instead of just uploading that vlog and, you know, just let it get over 1,000 views, because it has got over 1,000 views, whoopie-doo, my first video to ever get over 1K, but I thought I'd actually explain what it was like to meet these guys. So starting off with xJawz, as I realised it brought a little bit more comedy to the vlog, because, you know, it was quite awesome to meet all these YouTubers, but the fact I actually got xJawz's nationality wrong was just, it was a blessing for the video, but, oh god, it was so embarrassing for me. Fearcrads was stood next to us, and as soon as he's heard me say that, he has literally burst into tears, and then suddenly there's all these people looking over because xJawz and Fearcrads are laughing, and I'm laughing as well at this point, just to try to hide the embarrassment that was obviously going to be showing on my face. But I spoke to him about 20 minutes later, so I thought, shit, I hope he isn't offended by the fact I got his nationality wrong. And, you know, xJawz is this great guy, he really is a nice person to talk to, and there is this perception that big YouTubers are just generally dicks, and xJawz really doesn't fit that category. He was a really nice guy. We were sat there speaking about various different YouTube related things and culture differences for about 20 minutes, and it was just great to have the opportunity to speak to him. And of course then we have Syndicate, and I know you guys love the fact that he was like, oh my god, it's Herder of Buffalo, and I genuinely thought this was amazing at the time as well. I was stood there videoing him. Unfortunately, I had vertical camera syndrome, and I know if the video was horizontal it would have been 10 times better, but the fact Syndicate actually took the time out of his day, was around the Black Ops 2 booth, and I thought, you know what, is he really going to want to do this? I don't think he would, but I just thought I'd give it a go and say, hey, Syndicate is Herder of Buffalo, someone that is this insignificant being on YouTube, like I've said previously. Will you mind being in this vlog for me? And he happily obliged. And, you know, I saw him later on in the day, and he did mention to me to send it to him, so that is why I kept sending it to him, but he hasn't seen it yet. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It was amazing meeting these big YouTubers at Eurogamer, and hopefully you guys can go next year and have the same opportunities as me. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice Saturday!